are enjoying my digital lectures. I'm Fiha Sufyan, your mathematics teacher. I warmly welcome you all on the platform of digital academics provided by Moonlight International Publishers. Today my topic is proper and improper fraction. This is really very interesting topic. Hope you are going to enjoy this topic and lesson as well. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to recognize proper and improper fraction, as well as you can differentiate between proper and improper fraction. My dear students, you already know that what is fraction. Now, if I'm going to recall the division symbol, you can check over here on your screen. This is the division symbol. Yes. The upper part, you can say that this upper part, this upper dot, you can say that this upper dot is showing you numerator, while this lower dot, this lower part is showing you denominator. You need to remember these two names because these two names are going to tell you that this is a fraction, and this straight line, basically this straight line is going to tell you that this is a division symbol. So we are going to generate, or we are going to get the fraction from this division symbol. You can check on your screen. This one is a figure of a fraction with equal parts. Now, my dear students, if you are going to check that how many parts are colored, 3 parts are colored and total 8 parts are here. So, means that we can write this fraction as 3 over 8 or 3 by 8. Now, my dear student, the number 3 is the numerator, which is the top part. And this line is the fraction bar. And this one, this down 8 number, this 8 number is denominator, or you can say that bottom part as well. Now, my dear students, let me tell you what is numerator and what is denominator. Well, numerator shows the number of equal parts of a whole that are colored. Okay, basically, if I am going to say you in short terms, so this is the colored part of a whole fraction. Okay, and what about this one? Yes, this is denominator of the fraction. The denominator of the fraction basically shows the number of equal parts the whole is divided into. Means the total parts, in short, if I'm going to say that. Now, let's talk about proper fractions. What is proper fraction? Basically, a proper fraction is a fraction in which numerator, well, the upper part, or you can say that the top part, is smaller means smaller than what? Smaller than the lower part, which is, you can say, the bottom part, that is denominator, is called a proper fraction. Okay, so how it comes, we are having some kind of examples over here for you guys. So check these examples. 3 over 8, 5 by 6, 2 by 10. Here you can check one thing. The numerator, that is the number 3, 5 and 2. These are less than the denominator, which are respectively 8, 6 and 10. So here you go. You need to remember that the top part must be smaller than the bottom part. Or you can say in other words, the numerator must be less than the denominator or smaller than the denominator. Now, let's talk about the improper fraction. When improper fraction is totally opposite to it, you need to remember very interesting thing. Improper fraction is a fraction in which numerator is greater than or equal to the denominator. Well, this means that this is a improper fraction. So, I am going to say that we call it a improper fraction. So, we are going to have some kind of examples over here as well. But before that, you need to check one thing. Here, we have used the terms greater and equals to. Okay? Remember that. Greater than and equals to means that numerator and denominator both can be same. As well as numerator can be greater than denominator. So, here I am going to show you some examples. Over here we have, yes, 8 over 3, 8 by 3, 6 by 5, 19 by 4. You can check one thing. Here, numerator is greater than the denominator. Means that 8, 6 and 19 is greater than respectively 3, 5 and 4. respectively over here means that, so here the number 3 number is less than the number 8, or you can say in other word, in the first fraction the number 8 is greater than the number 3. So this is an improper fraction. Now my dear student, the next example, 6 by 5. Here 6 by 5, you can check that the number 6 is greater than the number 5. So this means that this is an improper fraction. Now my dear students, please check the next example, that is 19 by 4. Here also numerator is greater than the denominator, or we can say in other words that the denominator is less than the numerator. Here I have to show you one more example. If I have the number 15 by 15 over here, so this is also what? Yes, this is also an improper fraction. Very good. Because here we have the statement that greater than or equals to. Okay, so means that 15 by 15, the numerator and denominator both are same, but this is an improper fraction as well. Now let's solve some kind of examples over here for you guys so to have more concept clearance. Here the example is circle the proper fractions. Yes, you are going to circle only the proper fraction. For that sake, you must know that what is proper and what is improper fraction. So we are going to only check the numerator. If numerator is greater than the denominator, means that this is improper fraction. So here basically we are going to check numerator must be smaller than the denominator. So here we go, the number 13 by 30. You know that this is proper fraction. So we are going to circle this one, and we are going to circle the number 9 by 25. Yes, because here also numerator is less than the denominator. Now here the next figure, the next one is 43 by 78. This one is also proper fraction because here also numerator is less than the denominator or smaller than the denominator. Now my dear students, check out the next one, the next figure, the next fraction is 51 by 12. You can check over here my dear students that 51 is greater than 12. So means that this is improper fraction. We are not going to circle this one. So next one is 4 by 14. 4 by 14, you know that number 4 is less than the number 14. Means that we are going to circle this one as well. Yes, circle this one because this is proper fraction. So the next one is 7 by 7. So here you can also check that this number fraction which is 7 over 7, this is also what? Improper fraction. So we are not going to circle that. Do remember the definition of proper fraction, then improper definition will be easier for you guys. Okay, so in this way you are going to solve the questions. Hope the whole concept of proper and improper fraction is clear to you guys, and now you can differentiate between these two fractions. We'll get back to you with more interesting concepts of mathematics. Till then you need to take care of yourself as well as your family. Allah Hafiz.